And welcome back to some more Starfield. Today we're carrying on the playthrough of the big new update that dropped yesterday, including the Terran Armada DLC. We rolled a new game, well, we carried on our new game plus from a save a while ago. And so far, honestly, so good. I am really enjoying my time coming back to Starfield. A lot more than I did the first time I went through it. We just did some Trackers Alliance stuff. So again, today we're going to focus a little bit more on the exploration side of things. I've got some stuff to go and sell. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Alright, where is... Oh, I wonder what's weighing me down. Alright, we've got a couple of different... Okay, so we've got given the Trackers Alliance spacesuit. The question is, hide spacesuit in settlements. Oh, that's the cosmetic. How do we... Is there a way to just drop this off and send it straight to my spaceship? Do I remember if there was an inventory? Let's quickly look. Gameplay options. Where was it under? Cargo access distance. There we go. Anywhere. Okay, let's change this to anywhere. I really like this feature. I know it's like killing the immersion for some people, but whatever, I don't really care. Let's try that. So if I now go into my inventory, can I send that to my cargo? Yeah, cargo hold, I just saw, I think. Oh, no, I can just... Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't like I kind of just send it straight to it. Oh, wait, store? Yeah. Nice. Good stuff. I just want to store some of these spacesuits. I don't want to get rid of them. They're important. Look at that. That's done. Straight away. Bang. Cool. Good to go. Right, that's level 35. Which technically I can do some of this stuff, but we'll hold for this sec for the time being. Let's go to the Mantis quest. Get ourselves another ship. Why not? We need to first go to Groombridge. Huh. I think we'll go there later. Oh, I forgot I picked up this absolutely crap ship. I feel like I need to move my camera. I feel like I'm on the edge. Let me just bounce this over. I feel like it's not quite set up in the spot I want it to. Move over ever so slightly. Should be... Nope, wrong one. There we go. Shift it over just a little bit, just so I don't like I'm on the edge of the screen there. Okay, good stuff. Does the new update still work with the Star Wars mod? I don't believe so. I think Deity put a thing out to say, oh, Starborn Guardians. Deity put a thing out to say you need to like do like some form of rollback, because I think it'll break it otherwise. I don't want to deal with any Star Wars.
This here is our find. So you can get the hell out or we'll kill you. The lair of the Mantis is ours.
Is it now?
5, 4...
I love this fucking handgun, mate. Unbelievable. A creations broke. I believe most creations are okay, but I think mods otherwise installed might be struggling. Ooh. Okay. Let's get the high ground. Hell of a spot he's picked out from there. Ow. Thank you. Not sure about console commands. Ah, here's this pistol that I bought. Let's see if it's any good. Let's go, Sam. It is weird still doing this in the context of playing Star Wars Genesis still. Like, not wanting to refer to this as the lair of the Mandalorian. Well, so far so good, man. I actually, you know, I woke up this morning, I was like, I can't wait to play more. I really can't wait to play more. Alright, let's try out this pistol. No, Mike, I don't. Why? Literally nothing groundbreaking, yeah, but nobody ever said it was going to be groundbreaking.
I'm here. I'm hot.
Oh.
I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever. The stupid code worked. The door scanned my biometric. Surprise! It's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She's at her lair. Yeah, lair. What a freak. It's meant for the worthy. So all I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with.
I love this game, but you still have to open the map and get to fly a little more in space. I mean, they were pretty clear in terms of what to expect in the free lane, so I think it's a really nice addition. You get to spend a bit more time with your squad, you get to talk to them, you get to do some inventory management while you travel from place to place. I like it. You know, I've said that I've always kind of just enjoyed Starfield. This update definitely has improved a lot of it for me. But I didn't go into this with like crazy expectations because I thought Bethesda did a pretty decent job of setting the right expectations going in. They were never like, look, this ain't Starfield 2.0, this is not going to revolutionize it. For those that already enjoyed the game, you'll probably enjoy it a little bit more now. And for those who didn't like the game, it's probably not going to do much for you. And that's fine. If they'd come out and be like, this is the moment, this is it. But like, they've just timed it really well with the PlayStation update, in my opinion. Or the PlayStation release, sorry. And like at a time where we're all looking beyond with Artemis and the astronauts going to the moon. And as someone who just will take anything sci-fi, I've had a good time. It's a lot of fantastic quality of life stuff, in my opinion, that is definitely improving my time with the game. Stone.
Pumping, huh?
Oh, Nate. Go on, pop out.
You're going down.
The melee combat's still pretty bad.
The only saving grace was spacers. They ain't organized. Like, at all.
Mantis? No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
I always enjoyed this quest.
This is going to be fun. You will pay for that.
I don't know if this pistol's meant to be doing that or if it's a bug. Churning through the ammo though, Jesus. But it's all the pistols I've got are double firing. Making life easy for me though. Give me all your credits. Oh, X-Tech. Thank you very much. What health do I have? Cheese restores 3 health. I think I'm pretty sure there's a med station to like cook stuff. Got 3 med packs left. Trauma pack. Yeah, let's use that. And some milk. Hello, mate.
Wait, don't shoot. I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me.
They're not usually the surrendering type.
It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen.
Preview worth.
No one knew how to get through the corridor. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases.
You're smarter than you look, pal.
Why does everyone always say that? See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this Mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
In my experience, anytime someone says, trust me, don't.
Facts, Sam. See you later.
No!
Thank God Sarah's not here. See, Sam's a man of... Sam knows what's up. You know the drill, Sam. Sarah would be like, no, don't kill him. We shouldn't have killed him. Always take what's useful. Okay. Can't I just fly over? Let's try it. Nope. That was so stupid. I'm so used to the Mandalorian fucking playthrough I did where I'm just invincible. Oh, that was so silly. Where's it put me back to here? All the way... Alright. Let's just make quick work of these.
You're doing well, Leon.
That's ruthless, by the way.
Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need something to fear. Some cause. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed.
I deserve that.
It in you. I'm here. I'm hungry. And I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever. The stupid code worked. And the door scanned my biometric. Surprise! It's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She said her lair. Yeah, lair. Was reached for the worthy. All I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with.
Where did that corpse go? Oh my god. What fucking flying. Nice. Jesus. Ah, I did. I knew I put one more on there. Alright, let's go. Reload the P90. Alright, that is not doing the business. Churning through ammo that. Son of a bitch. Oh my god.
This is my favorite part.
There we go. Oh shit!
I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she was located. And man, she could have handled herself anywhere. It's a lot to
When did you last play Fully? Because that'd help me answer the question. Really good so far, Jay. Prick. Over a year now. Yeah, honestly, they've made some good improvements over the past year. At least in my opinion. Just lots of nice little quality of life. It's not... If you didn't really enjoy the game back when it first dropped, I don't think it's going to, like, change you. But if, like, it was a lot of small little grievances you had, maybe... I do think there's a lot of improvements since. I do. Where's my new pistol? What did I press it? 3. Here it is. How's the exploration feel? So, honestly, better so far. I've already had a lot more cool random encounters just from exploring within the single galaxy. Bricks.
grab everything useful.
I'll be taking all your credits. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, mate. Thank you. I mean, so the free lanes update does a good job of addressing that, because now it's trying to get you to fly between all the different systems. Or within a system, it's trying to get you to fly without going into your menu, which is a good way of doing it, in my opinion. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Take more than that.
One down, one down. Again, like if you didn't enjoy the base game, you're not really gonna enjoy, I don't think, a lot of the improvements they have made. I couldn't remember what the password was, so it's fine. Alright, we are through. I think the last two times I just brute forced it. We need ooh. We need a tour? Do we have a tour? No. Sure, I can't be fucking bothered. I can't be bothered. I would never really enjoy that mini game, but whatever for the people that do. That feels like a mod. I don't think that should be shooting that fast. The zapper. Let's have a look at the stats. Long barrel, high power, binary trigger. Oh, maybe it should actually. Fire rate 104. Yeah, okay, I take it back. I take it back. Yeah, it should. It should. Look, Captain. Holy shit! Security droids my ass. See you later. Lair of the Mantis. Like I say, I just remember doing this in as the Mandalorian mission.
Leon, you've done it. You are here. There now. Inside, you will find all
Don't punch me, mate. That's fucking rude.
darling boy. I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish you'd be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
Here we go. It's a great bathroom. Oh, this was the Mantis armor. Okay, I remember it now. Yeah, take it. It's a pretty cool spacesuit. Wasn't there a weapons box in here? Ah. And it's expert. Okay, we've got a calibrated Big Bang. Original charter. 4,000 credits. Some extra. Oh. Oh. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's try and get in it. Why not? There might be something good in there. Do we have a tour then? Let's try it. Okay. Then we need a 3er. No, that won't work. A 1 and a 2. Do we have a 1 and a 2? No. Right, undo. So that one fits. Obviously that doesn't. This does. So does that. Still need a 1 and a 2 at that point though. Maybe, let's try. Try that one. And then you got the 1 here. Oh wait, no, that's not wide enough. Undo. Oh, and then the 2 there might do. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we need a 1 and a 3er. And a 2er. Oh, we don't have a 2er. Wait, no. Right, we have a 1. Okay, so that only fits like that. And then we only have 2 slots left, which is not going to fit. Okay, undo. I wonder if... Oh, this does fit. There we go. Europium and... Oh, it's an exotic resource. Take all. Big brains right there. Alright, anything else you want to take before we leave with the Mantis? Lovely. What's up, King? I love this game, but I have a question. When I play it, do you recommend I use mods after I beat the game once? Yeah. I mean, that's always been one of the joys of Bethesda games, in my opinion, is their ability to be modded and their support for mods. Especially when it comes to a lot of like quality of life features or cool little bits of
Grisly, but part of the job.
gear that you can get. Like, I still need to go through the creation stuff and add some of that, because there's some really cool stuff there that I'd like to get to try. And then if you're a Star Wars fan and you're on PC, then I would definitely try out Star Wars Genesis at some point. I know it's like a heavy install, but I do think it's worth it. Sorry, you'll have to bear with me. It is fucking roasting in the UK today, and my room melts quickly. I like the Mantis ship. Job well done. Time to take the ship and leave. Where's the med pack? Tell you what. Is that a coffee machine? What is that meant to be? Interesting one if so. Do you build your own ships? I personally don't. It's never been my thing, per se. But I really appreciate it. It's nice for the people. Ooh, I've a ruined star shard. I'll take that. It's really nice for the people that do. I definitely think I will at some point. Like, I will probably spend some serious time trying to. At the absolute minimum. Oh no, wrong way.
Won't lie.
No.
Hi.
Move some. Especially with all the new features they've added for shipbuilding. Right, where's storage? I just really like Starborn stuff. Okay. Let's leave this place. I'm not touched the DLC yet, no. How do you start it? Do we know? Well, I'm sure people know by now. I'd assume you have to get like a certain ways into the main story, right? Alright boys, we don't need to fight. Feel like I'll get wrecked. How many of them is there? 2 of them. Quick save. Evasive maneuvers. Hit it with the missiles, the shields are down. One down, one down. Save those missiles. Fire. Oh, he got behind the asteroid. Bang. Good shit. What's the hype with Starfield? I've seen a lot of streamers on it lately. It just got a big new update. One free and one's a paid DLC. So I think everyone's just checking it out. And it's also just come to PlayStation 5, so a lot more people who have never had the chance to play it are playing it for the first time. Let's go into cruise mode. There's a ship over here. Let's check out this ship. No problem, James. Alright, let's pick up the speed, pick up the speed. If we can. Hey, so Jimmy. Heard so many mixed emotions on this game. Yeah. And they're all valid. A list merchant. That's interesting. I want to go to this ship though. Right, let's autopilot. So like, this bit's nice now, where I can just send my ship over there, get out of my chair, and if I need to go mod anything or craft anything, I can do so. Sam. Just got released on PS5, so I'm kind of curious. I mean, it's the best time to play. It's that classic thing of like, there's never been a better time to play, but it's true. There has not been a better time to play it. I would argue more Fallout 4 than older Bethesda games. But I've never really been a big Bethesda fan. I only played Fallout 4 for the first time this year. And then I never really got into Skyrim. It just didn't click with me. I'm not really the medieval guy, so the reason Starfield connects with me a lot more is because I love my sci-fi stuff. And I think it does a lot of the good it does a lot of sci-fi stuff really well. It's a great review for me. I love Fallout. I couldn't get into Skyrim. I tried to get into Skyrim, like hearing the hype. I tried probably. I think I've bought it on 4 different platforms. And I've probably lasted at most like 8 hours into a playthrough of a Skyrim. And just, some games just don't click for you, man. And that's okay. Like, I really did my best, because everyone just talks about how amazing it was and how revolutionary it was for its time. But then when I say that to people, people are like, what the fuck, man? Like, you should probably get that checked out. Probably going to be the same way for me with like Crimson Desert and people are like, this is the best thing ever. And I'm like, it's not clicking for me. Alright, we're approaching the ship. Why have we slowed down? I bought every re-release and I put hours in, yeah, literally. Just Bethesda keep releasing it on every platform because they know I'll fucking buy it on every platform to try it again. I've just come to the realization with Crimson Desert, with Skyrim, even looking at something like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I'm just not the medieval or fantasy guy. The only game that's in like an RPG sense that's done it for me is The Witcher 3. But like, that's lightning in a bottle. Oh, some hostile activity over there. See, this part, this aspect's cool. Alright, let's see what's on this ship. Or what's going on with this ship. Here we go.
We wanted to make sure you were aware. Varun zealots have been spotted in this sector.
Okay.
You catch wind of them, I'd avoid contact. Though you'd be doing everyone a favor by picking them out of the sky if you can.
Okay. I'm going to assume the smashed debris is from those zealots. That engine sounded really good then. Extreme environment on this moon. Hostile activity, I'd assume that's the zealots. Sensor contact over there. I'm just quite excited over time to explore a lot of these places. Right, let's open up our missions. So we've got talk to Vladimir. That's the UC Vanguard one, right? Return to the lodge. Return to Vectera. Talk to Emma Wilcox. Let's try that. Let's go do the Freestar. I feel like I'm forcing myself to keep playing even though I don't want to at all. Yeah, I've noticed. Well, for me recently, it's also a case of you don't want to miss out. You know, you don't want to miss out on the big video games that everyone else loves, and you're curious. You just want to play them for yourself to kind of get an understanding of like why people love something so much. That's how I am. Like that's why I always want to play like the
first step on a new world.
The exciting new games that everyone's into. But I've kind of just recently I've become a lot more comfortable with just ignoring a game if it doesn't if it doesn't do anything for me. Like I have a lot of regret about buying Crimson Desert, but at the same time I wanted to try it, but it's one of those things where games are so expensive that you can't really in position just to pick up games anymore just to try them out, you know. So like for me going forward, I think I'm just gonna stick to sci-fi, post-apocalyptic, and comic book games.
Still feels a little weird though.
And then if like a game's, you know, ooh, we just got our mission.
Nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there.
Oh, you alright?
Hiya.
I heard you talking to the doctor. What
Got
happened?
into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
What happened to the other ship? Yo, what's up, buddy? You gonna check out The Witcher 4? I cannot wait for The Witcher 4. I'll see you in 2031 when we get it.
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky.
See you
That's
soon.
it then?
That's the only painful aspect, is like how far away we are from a lot of games that I'm excited for. It's like someone brought up Fate of the Old Republic yesterday, and I was like ridiculously excited for a second, and then I was like, oh yeah, we're about 1 billion years from that actually dropping. So I'm just gonna, you know, stop getting too excited there. But yeah, man, just so much good stuff. Right, heavy weapons, EM weapons, particle beams. I might upgrade rifles a little bit. What else have we got? Social. Trench will find extra ammo. It looks like Trench will find extra aid items. No, I'm only bothered about ammo, to be fair, for that. Pickpocket, negotiation, plus 10% weapon damage for each spacesuit and help when you don't have any. Oh, no. Leadership. Companions will occasionally heal you. Go on, then. This update make it worth playing? I can't answer that without knowing your kind of background and stuff that you want to play games, but if you enjoyed Starfield before, then there's never been a better time to play Starfield, as they all say. As a stealth master, wellness increases maximum health, more oxygen. Did you hear the news about the future Witcher games? Oh boy. Oh boy, what do you mean? What news? Unless you're referring to them trying to get it out in a specific time frame, where they're trying to get the whole trilogy out in 6 years. Listen to the SSM broadcast.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency.
They essentially want to... Yes. Which... Nice. I don't believe you.
The luxury liner, Opulence of the Stars, has been hijacked in the Nirvana system by a group calling themselves the Terran Armada. The following is a recording captured by our intrepid reporters on the scene. Warning.
You heard of the
What
Elios
you are about
retreat?
to hear
Supposed
is
to be some
graphic in
new age
nature.
healing center for reforming criminals
Humans
or
of the
whatever.
settled
Growing up in
systems.
Ixtal too. I'm not holding my breath.
You've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable. You have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way.
The God.
Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition,
Rock
authorities
might have
have
some
asked
work for
all
someone like
available
you.
pilots to aid in the search for survivors. We'll have more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
What was
Alright.
that?
Recommended level 50. Okay, we got a little ways to go before we start that. If they can do without overwhelming the staff, I'm definitely down. Oh, 100%. Big if. Also, like, CDPR have just, like, you cocked up Cyberpunk's launch. Just don't do it again. Just don't do it again. Don't go down that road. If it takes years between all your games, look, we'll all just wait. The thing is, there's so many video games now that I almost, you know, when people are like, oh, I'm so tired of waiting for a game, I almost don't overly care. There's the ones that take the piss, like Star Wars Eclipse, that announced itself in 2021 and is supposedly years away from release still. That's taking the piss. But like,
Don't be causing trouble now.
I don't mind waiting for games now
got some business with
because
me?
there's so much good stuff to play.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
It's admirable. The Wolverine game was a bit ridiculous. I do have some sympathy there, though. That's 5 years since announcement, which is true. But they also got hacked. And I would not be surprised if that meant that was contributed to its delay.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
I already know everything I need to.
Done your homework, huh? Good. That'll save us both some time. A word about myself.
What the
I'm
fuck
in
are you
charge
two
of
looking at,
making sure
mate?
anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
There's never been a better time to join the Freestar Rangers.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay.
Then I suggest you get going.
Honestly, I didn't need to see anything I would have pre-ordered 4 years ago. I'm waiting for them to hurry up and show that a collector's edition. Please. Show me a Wolverine collector's edition. I've got the big fucking Spider-Man one right behind me. Where's my finger? There. I need a Wolverine one. I don't know what they'll do. But they've nailed the collectors so far. Both Spider-Man ones have been incredible. Alright, we need to go to Sagan first.
Love.
Oh boy. Bounty hunter over there. Oh boy.
You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
I don't know who you think I am, but you're about to find out.
You talk a good game, I'll give you that much. Most bounties we run into tend to beg first and run second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head. How many credits you think fitted in Ashta, boss? Good question. I'd say 2,000 credits would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or, we could just collect it the old-fashioned way.
Over my dead body, mate. You can try. You can fit way more than 2,000 credits in an Astra Moron. Let's do it. Maneuvers. Need those missiles. Fire. We lost shields. One down. Let's dock him. Let's dock him. Kill him by hand. Let him know who they're fucking messing with. Yeah, please no spoilers. I went out of my way to know the leaks were happening, the hacks. Where's your squad? Where's your squad? Heals. I really need to start getting my key bindings a bit better. Ooh, what do we have here? Nothing. We have nothing. There's the rest of the crew. Nice ship you have here, chaps. It's Starfield, Martin. Where's your cockpit? Got a Frontiers game. Surely you got something worth taking. Should have just blew you up otherwise. Where's your cockpit? Through here, methinks. Oh, they are waiting. Fuck, fuck. Got you, little bitch. I'll be taking this ship. Oh, so I can take... Oh, so I can take the ship if I wanted to? That's pretty cool. I'll take your plutonium. Thank you. See you soon. Job well done. Back to my ship. Yeah, the space docking's always cool. I've always thought Starfield does a pretty good job with its kind of combat like that. The combat's definitely got better over time as well. Nice try, bounty hunters. What's the ship called? This is the Razor Leaf. It's part of the Mantis quest. Right, take me to Jaffa. Oh, we gotta go to Crix first. And let it be known, no one comes with a bounty on my head. I thought you can fly around the galaxy. You can fly around the planets within the same galaxy. Oh boy. Oh, we do not want to be here. We do not want to be here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. We do not want to be here. Come on, grab drive. Get us out of it! Jesus. Oh, fuck. I don't have any business for you. I just want to land here. Cannot fast travel during combat. Fuck! Oh, I do have ship repairs. It's fine. Alright, let's get these fucks. No. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. No, no, no. Get back in the chair. What is with the long fucking animation? Ah! Get in the chair! Now that's some bullshit. Turn, 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 turn. We need those missiles. Oh, this is not really a ship for combat, truth be told. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Fuck. Oh, I agree, Jimmy. Would be a crazy expectation. Right, please let me land. There we go.
Let's not stay out here too long. Spacewalks can be dangerous.
You don't say, Sam. Collect the bounty on the outlaw gang at the relay station. Iridium, let's take that. Plutonium. What's over here? Cabal. If you like this, you'll get hooked on Star Citizen. Just got done playing it. I had to put it down for a while though, because I got fed up of the constant, inconsistent experience it is. Where you can have 3 hours of a bug-free experience and it's the best shit ever, and then 3 hours of just torture. But like, I'm very excited to see the future of it at the same time. I'm excited to see where it goes. It's a very ambitious, cool video game. I'm particularly excited for Squadron 42. To play that without having to rely on desync or server problems is what excites me a lot about that one. Let me in, baby. It's the one thing that it's what I mean. Like I could really get myself into Star Citizen, but like as a game to stream, for example, like you could spend 3 hours and like all your progress or anything and there's going to be wipes and stuff eventually, but that stuff doesn't bother me. But like you could just have a brilliant 3 hours, but the majority of the time, for every one time the game worked as intended, it doesn't work the next 10, you know? And that's the biggest barrier in my opinion. Ow. Ow. Fucking hell. The fuck is he setting me on fire with? They have a lot of back-end problems. Yeah, that's the problem for me. And like, for the amount of great video games we get, like, it's just not worth spending hours and hours on something that's just not finished, you know, or not even close to finished. But I'm excited to keep like progressing with it and keep playing it over time and see how it gets better and better. I agree, Elkin. I mean, I'd argue the hate on most games these days is so forced.
Are you training for some sort of weightlifting competition?
You never know, Sam. Maybe I am. I personally think we should all just enjoy the games that we want to enjoy and forget about what everyone else thinks. I think I've always thought like it's just a really weird mentality that we've all adopted where nobody like champions games anymore. Everyone's like more bothered about telling games they don't like, etc, etc, which I just find odd. Like it's no longer an era of being fans of IP and franchises and series. It's about what are you an anti-fan of? What don't you like so you can go and tell everybody about it all day? It's strange. That's just the way some people want to spend the day, and fair enough, I guess. It's miserable, and it makes other people miserable. You know, just in the time I've had streaming games, making content on games, playing games that people haven't liked, whether that was Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League or Star Wars Outlaws, and people just being the most nasty, saying most horrible fucking things possible. And they'd be like, well, you're covering that game, and you know, you put yourself out on the internet, you set yourself up for that. Well, it's like, no, I don't think that's how it works, pal. I don't think that's how it works. I don't stream a video game to then go, you should die. That's not how it works. But we've somehow normalized it. I don't know. There's a lot of hateful fuckers out there that have just been weaponized by all these grifters. And it's sad. And they'll never realize it, which is the crazy part. They'll never know that they're just being weaponized and monetized the fuck out of. And instead they'll go and blame a video game for whatever. I don't know. I don't know at this point what they'll blame it for. Oh, that is a fucking perfect shot. Oh, yes. That is thumbnail material right there. Fucking beautiful. Is the game actually good now? Always was. Always was a good video game. Don't mistake me saying that as it's the best video game ever. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it was always a good video game. Right, let's go back to the Freestar. That's what's in the Razor Leaf. What do I have on me? Ooh, it's a cool looking suit. So's that. Throw the Mantis away for now. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Probably some of this stuff, right? miscellaneous stuff. We got an alien critter display. Nice, nice, nice. Put a few hundred hours into it, but we're still disappointed by the loading screen. Hell, I agree with that. I understand. Like, again, don't mistake me saying that it was always a video game that it doesn't have flaws. I'm very aware that it is a very flawed video game, and especially when it comes to that aspect of just constant loading screens. Like, the docking screen still pisses me off. It pisses me. Like, every time I undock, I have to see a loading screen of me undocking. What are we doing? It's not necessary. But other than that, I mean, it was always a great game. What's up, Jack? But yeah, I mean, I just think what happens a bit naturally with games like this is expectations go through the roof. And at the same time, you know, I remember watching that Bethesda showcase right before oh, that looks a good gun. Do I have anything else at 7.77? I might equip this. Oh, okay, the Beowulf is right. Let's get rid of the Beowulf then. What slots is it? I remember watching that Bethesda showcase. I think it was right after an Xbox showcase, and it was like the Starfield Direct. And I remember watching it, thinking, "Game of the generation we could have right here." I really believe that. And it absolutely was not. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it was a. I think sometimes expectations. You know, we've never had a sci-fi RPG on this scale. You know, I love Mass Effect. Mass Effect is my favorite sci-fi franchise, without doubt. But we've never had a one on the sci-fi scale of what Bethesda games can be. And they created their own problems. You know, the procedurally generated planets. I would rather that they spent a lot more time.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Focusing on a lot more handcrafted places.
Not a long time. Since...
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible.
But at the same time, like, credit where credit's due.
It's the worst.
Because they've kept on updating it even after the problems. And you look at this stuff now with cruise mode and the free lanes. They're really good updates. Should they have potentially been there, stuff like this been present at launch? Sure. Oh boy. I need to get out of here. Oh boy.
This is Freestar collective space.
That was close.
Scan complete.
Restarting the game today. Nice, Nemesis. Enjoy. I decided that I just wanted to go straight for a new game plus run, and I didn't fancy doing all the upgrades again. And I'm quite happy with that choice. It means I can probably get to the DLC that little bit quicker, which I'm excited for. So I think the designs of the robots look really cool, actually. Not like I used to run from a battle. Dude, you should have saw me get fucked up a minute ago by them. The Razor Leaf ain't the shit for it. Usually I will bang my head against the wall till I beat someone, but sometimes you gotta know when you beat him.
You asked me. I don't do payment plans or line. Don't make me regret this.
No.
Sure, Laredo.
So from the Razor Leaf.
You seem all right. Here's my
Also, hello,
selection.
dudes. Any tips for starting off? I am going to work on a beginner's guide for my YouTube over the next week. In terms of stuff for starting off, play at your own pace. Don't mainline the quest. Go around, explore, enjoy it. What else would I recommend? Pick a lane. Do you know what I will say about Starfield? It was the first game I ever, like, role-played in an RPG. The first time I've ever, like, actually role-played as a character. as a big Mass Effect fan over here, I said to myself, right, I'm going to be role play as the son of Joker from Mass Effect. So like throwing it out there, bit cringy, whatever. And I really enjoyed that, specking into piloting, specking into hand pistols, and I'll go down that lane. Like, think about how you want to play the video game. Do you want to be a bounty hunter, so spec into pistols, spec into persuasion? Do you want to be a leader and you want to focus on companions and look at the skill trees and focus on getting companion stuff? If you're going to be rolling with humans, get the extrovert trait. If you're going to be rolling with Vasco, get the introvert trait. Stuff like that. And honestly, just enjoy it. If I was to say one thing, actually, and this is probably the best advice I can give enjoying any video game possible, don't look up guides. Don't look up, don't watch any of those videos that are like, go here first and then go to this planet and then go to this planet. It is the quickest way to kill enjoyment of a video game, because that's the bread and butter of it. There's nothing wrong with a guide that explains how the different systems work, and like that's what I do for my guides. But don't do anything where it's like, right, get overpowered early, because the fun is in games like this. The fun is in finding the unique quest, the unique loot that you had no idea actually existed, and then it surprises you. That's the best stuff. But that's just my opinion. Right. Do I have it? Okay, so we've got a calibrated Big Bang, and then we've got this. Okay, let's sell this one. But I really do, like, I believe in that kind of stuff, because it's something I noticed last year, is guides and stuff like that.
Outlaws.
I think it's such a big way of like ruining the. It's why like any PvP or live service games, the best time to always play them are in like the first week before a meta emerges, because like as everyone's finding the game out together, that's where the fun is, in my opinion. And then as soon as we start optimizing everything, that's when the game's quickly ruined, you know? But that's just, again, not everyone will feel the same way. Some people will enjoy the guides. Just opinions. I'm buying ammo. I don't even know if I have half of these guns, but I'm sure I'll be using them at some point anyway. Yeah, I think so, Mark. I've always enjoyed it. Right, let me go to the general store. Where's Shepherd's?
I'll say right up front. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
No, we just sold all our weapons. Sell from the Razor Leaf. Here we go. So that's kind of a nice bounty suit. Keeping the Constellation suit. I'm just going to upgrade that because I love the NASA look, especially while Artemis is going on right now. I'll sell that. Tracker's Alliances. Nah, that's ugly as fuck. Sorry. Oh, I'll get less than the. He's broke? You're broke, Shepard? What the fuck's wrong with you, mate? I'll buy some stuff off you. What should we buy off you? What do you have on you? A bounty hunt? Oh, this is just the stuff I've sold him. Do you have any ammo? Yeah, lovely. I'll take the ammo. There you go, mate. There's some credits for you. And now I'm gonna sell some more stuff to you. Alright, lovely. Well done. Alright, let's go sign up. It's a little bit like a single-player live service game, this, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean how you can just simply exist in its world. I think that's something that's a real strong aspect of it.
Hiya. You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Nothing I love more than blowing away some bad guys.
Well, don't love it too much. Bloodthirsty ain't high on the list of qualities we're looking for. You did what I asked, so...
Why are all your
let's go
bounties
meet the
kill
marshal.
people then, love?
Follow me.
No, we don't really want to see blood spilled over here, but all of our bounties on this board are literally kill people, destroy, and kill.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for
We're
public
headquartered
indecency.
in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collector's.
Fuck's sake.
There are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited...
Oh, good, Jack. Have a good one.
Every
Thanks for
breath
stopping
here
by.
is a struggle.
In this job, your eyes, ears, and...
What other games do you play? Right now, at least on this channel, I'm sticking to just sci-fi stuff. So once we're done with Starfield, I'm going to bounce over to Replaced and Pragmata. And then at the end of the month, we've got Saros, which I'm very excited for. Because I fucking love Returnal. And it's still slept on to this day, and it hurts me.
Marshal?
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Violent tendencies aside, I'd say yes.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Okay.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Absolutely, Marshal.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Time for some rough justice.
Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, deputy? Violence is the... Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Okay, Wilcox.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
You look warm, mate. When the sun shines in the UK, you do not understand these houses are not built for it. They are literally like ovens.
Not everyone gets to say they work in the Rock.
I am roasting, and it's like 20 degrees, mate. 20 degrees Celsius, and it's like an oven in it. But bear in mind, I also have a key light there and 2 background lights there. And my PC is also on, which is jugging heat.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on
So yeah, I'm pretty
Montara
well.
Luna.
I'm pretty well. Oh, shit. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Listen, Razorleaf. It's been a pleasure. Where's the terminal here again? If you melee and do that boost at the same time, you go way further. Oh, movement tech. Excuse me, mate.
Anything I can... You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple...
I'd like to view and
Okay,
modify
no
my
problem.
ships. Yes, this is the Starborn armor. Alright, we'll go back to this ship.
Okay, no problem.
See if we can buy a ground vehicle. Purchase for you only have the one, and it's the Rev 8 for 25,000. Yeah, go on then. Do you know what? In fact, no. You know what? No, I don't even need it. Fuck off. Man, I love this. Look, I love this ship. It's so cool. Cora, where are you running to? Oh wait, that's Emma. Sorry, Emma. So we need to be level 50 to do the Terra Armada DLC. Let's go to Wagoner Farm. And we'll use cruise mode to get there. You been reading any comics lately? Literally yesterday. I've decided I'm moving away from... In fact, let me start the journey over to this place where I need to get to. And then I'll show you. Is the moon real? Are we real? Is this a simulation? Are you real, Drew? What if somebody's playing as us? What if we're inside the video game? Think about that. Right, and then we're going to get another burst of speed in a second. People actually believe that we ain't gone to the moon. People are crazy. People will just... Everything's a conspiracy. Alright, we've kicked up. We've kicked up. There we go. Right, as soon as we reach max speed... Okay. Alright. So I picked up Absolute Flash. Haven't read that yet. I'm absolutely in on Absolute. Absolute Soups. Absolute Green Lantern. And of course, the GOAT. I've already read Absolute Batman though, but I want it physical. Good shit. The new DC stuff is unbelievably good. Let's go to the farm. I really need to read Absolute Batman. It's so good. I just love the reinterpretation of it, and yet it's still like classic good Batman shit.
You can find farms like this all over the Freestar Collective.
Miss Wagoner? Is that your name?
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
My ship needs a
I was out
clean.
playing in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
If they're planning to come back, they must... We'll hunt those men like the vermin they are.
Then I know where you can start. They headed into those canyons back behind the house. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am.
The first to
That
die
should be
by
enough
my
for us to
blade.
find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check.
You ever watch The Expanse? Don't get me started on The Expanse, mate. So good. Oh my god. I can't believe we're getting a game on it as well now. Come on. Most of the time we're living in the worst timeline, but sometimes we're in a good timeline. If we get the KOTOR remake and Fate of the Old Republic, then maybe some of it will have been worth enduring. Only some. I wonder when we'll get Fallout 5. Bad sunflower. What was flashlight again? There we go. Where are you, little fuck? Holy shit, 1100 ammo?
Good eye, deputy.
Thank you.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Let me go first person so I can see better. That's probably why I get so much of the ammo. Oh. Oh. What happened to it? A Xenowurst? Like a currywurst sausage? What, alien? Where's he gone? That's cheating.
Let's just hope they're not.
No, this is my first time playing the base Starfield. Probably in... When did it release? 2023? Probably close to 2 years. Oh boy. I played the only disclaimer I'd put on that is playing Star Wars Genesis, which is the big Starfield conversion for Star Wars. Or the other way around, sorry. So I played through that twice, so that probably doesn't count. Yeah, quite a bit's changed, Mark. No, you don't, you ugly little fuck. Another one.
natural tracker.
Mines!
You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
I'm ready. I think what I'm going to do for the next stream is download a bunch of the creations and try some of the missions. Hi, chaps. How we doing? Are you the people bullying the farmers?
That whole thing was a setup to keep the Rangers distracted?
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve.
We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
Oh boy.
I need some help here!
What is that gun?
You're dead!
Oh mate, you could not be any further from the truth if you tried. This pistol's crazy, by the way. Oh, do I not have any more health? Oh shit. One more. I'm so low. Oh. I'm out of health. Shit. That should be enough. Let's finish him.
If you're too tired,
Where you running to?
valuables, I will happily help you out. I know, what a guy, right?
A new pistol. Hello. What is the new pistol? Oh, I need to equip this still. Epic rifle with 11mm. The radioactive advanced regulator, 0.43 ultra mag. What is Zappa? 0.27. I don't think we have a 0.43. Nope. Let's try it. Put it in slot number 5. Keep the coachman. Keep the space adept. Dumber. Ooh, 7.5mm. Is that not like the one we've already got? Where's my pistol already? Razorback. Or the Deadeye. I want to try this. It's been a pleasure, Razorback. I want to try the Deadeye now. Looks like some out of Borderlands 4, this.
Moments like this are too few and far between.
Alright, let me read that slate. My contact on the inside came through and I got your ship, grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in the account. Okay. Where's Emma?
Find anything interesting?
Have a look at this.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagoner know that she's safe. For now.
Okay.
Could always use some more of that.
Good shit. I assume you like Mass Effect? What possibly gave that away? What I will say, compared to the first time I played this game, all of the updates are making me excited to actually get involved with the crafting system and the resources. When I first played this, all I cared about was doing the crew quest, the faction quests, the main story. This time, I do actually have an interest in trying to get a workbench on my ship, trying to get a ship that has everything that I need on it. It's definitely took like massive steps in terms of becoming like the big space sim alongside the RPG that I'm quite interested in.
What's the news?
They're dead.
What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
You want to talk?
So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the Wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Just doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
Emma's so far back that we can't even hear her voice lines. Best DLC they've released yet? I've not got to it. Is it good? Yeah. I'm working my way up to level 50, which I am closer and closer. 43 right now. I know that I don't have to be 50 to do it, but I want to also spend some time in the world before I do.
Nice to be back.
What I've also realized is that I'm not using any of my powers. Anti-grav field. Alright, these are all the ones that I've collected, correct? Yes. Fill your foes with the silent calm of the universe, compel them to temporarily abandon the weapons. Gravity wave. Okay. Phase time. Let's put you at... nine. I'm not really using anything else there. What else we got? Reactive shield and can even reflect. Alright, let's get this as well. I'm also going to upgrade that. I'm going to put that at that, yeah. Alright, let's try it. Basically, force pull, solar flare, tap into the sun. Oh, I haven't... Oh, I should have done that one. That sounded cool.
How you doing, sweetie?
Well, I'm okay. It'd be a lot better if...
It'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book of marks.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Just enjoy that bit. Nice one, Rag. A lot of people say that. I'm very happy with it. It took me a long time to think of a username when I rebranded. So I'm glad it's good. I just love Mass Effect. Right, we got a Freestar spacesuit workbench, Crimson Fleet. Okay. Should we put a research lab here? Allows you to unlock new crafting recipes. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be using a new ship anytime soon, so yeah, why not? Do that. Right, farm. Okay, so what do we got here? So we need membrane. These are all completed. Old Earth cuisine. What's this do? Discover how to prepare a Reuben and a meatloaf at a cooking station. What's this do? To prepare alien liqueur. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I don't have any of this. I can put the cheese in and that's it. Cool. Equipment. Helmet mods. Can't do any of those. Weapons. Ammunition. Need lead, small primers. Discover how to create ammunition at industrial workbenches. See, this is the stuff that I need to start investing into. Okay. Noted. Right, chat, give me 1 second. I'm just going to go and feed my dog, and then I will be right back.
Yeah, some people go their whole life without this.
Right, let's carry on. Oh my god, it is roasting, mate. Fuck me. Right, I'm gonna play on controller for a little bit. If I can remember how the controls anyway. Might take a minute to readjust. Do you have any crafting tables here? I might try and craft a couple of
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints.
This pistol looks sick as fuck. Oh, it's got a scope. No, you ruined it. I'm gonna have to modify that. This is Starfield, Josh. Most anticipated game right now? What, just like, it doesn't have to even release this year, just in general, what's my most anticipated game? Star Wars, Fate of the Old Republic.
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Job done.
For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
They're dead. What I made of them is corpses, yeah, nice.
You enjoy the violent stuff, huh?
I do.
If you have to shoot someone, make sure it's for the right reason. If they open fire on you first, then you're within your rights.
Nah, mate, shoot first, questions later.
Violence of any kind should be avoided.
Sometimes people gotta die. But it's no good if you develop a taste for it.
Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Find the starship thief.
Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Won't be a problem.
Good. The
Okay,
last
Leo.
thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Goes to Polvo's orbit. Alright. Does that feel any good? I really like it, PJ.
Nicely done.
It's become a bit of a cozy sci-fi game for me. Leo, you okay? check on the dog. We're gonna get it at some point. Yeah, definitely. I definitely recommend. Whatever price fits you, it's definitely worth the try. Especially if you like sci-fi. Especially like right now, I think I've said this a few times, so I don't want to bore people, but the whole Artemis stuff at the moon, I think Starfield, like the aesthetic and the overall vibe of it, fits really well into that. Contusions gained? Oh, come on. I thought I landed pretty well there. Alright. Where shall we go? What missions do we have? So, Terran Armada is level 50. What Remains is level 35. I've actually never played Shattered Space, so maybe we'll start Shattered Space in the next stream. Yeah, let's register for the Vanguard. Why not? And then whilst we're there, we can also do the other thing of talking.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
I'm so excited to see Tony after this.
Wrong way. Oh, I need the elevator. That's what I need to do. Let's go get the tour then. I, Mateus Moreau, agree.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
The end of Earth. Oh boy, this might be a little bit too fucking...
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
I've probably got every display in this place memorized at this point. In 2050, the Earth exploded. Love that one.
New factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Freestar Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Maroon, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War.
Okay.
Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
And House Varun? Starfield, Jacob.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Okay. Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established.
Okay.
Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Conflict among the stars. I love this shit, by the way. This stuff's really cool to me.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the
Human race from the human race.
that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies' navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
Battle of Neera. That was like something out of Helldivers. Is that second one?
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Neera.
Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinian? Gave it over to these things.
One of my slates
One of
said
these
terramorphs
murals said
can
he was
control
executed after the
people's
war.
minds.
Might have gotten off too lightly.
That can't be true.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city seemingly out of nowhere on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Final one, the armistice. Oh, wait, we got one more after this.
Brought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois
Ve
Sanon,
Victus.
known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
And finally, the Vanguard. Oh, wait, we got two more.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
The final one.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small.
That'd be nice.
All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
I really appreciate that segment of it. I love learning the lore around things, but like an interactive display is such a cool way of doing it.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Okay. Once we've done this, we're gonna have a little browse through some creations.
Flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Let's do it.
New targets active.
Oh, this ship is sick.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
Nice.
Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Send your best. What a cool ship. What a cool fucking ship. I wish it was mine. Right, let's try and get behind him. I've been playing Star Citizen, I know the drill. One down. That's a huge ship. Yo, what's up, Cassis? I wish it was mine. I will say, I remember when I first played the game, there is like a ship that actually has like auto cannons on it as well that like fires for you, and it was sick as hell.
Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
It was like a Corvette from Star Wars. It was so cool.
Record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
You know what? Let's stay. Let's stay. I'm backing myself. I'm gonna take one out of the engine and put one back into the shield.
New targets active.
Try and get around the back of it. Oh, wow, I'm a good pilot now. Oh, need more in the engines. Nice, there we go. We're on the back, we're on the back. Reload it, reload it. We need those missiles. Missiles.
All targets eliminated.
Good shit.
Tier 4 reached.
We need that repair.
Tier 5.
Taking one more out of the engine and putting it into the shields.
New targets active.
4 of them. I see him. Need to get around the back. Oh boy. They'll do. Oh boy. Oh boy. We need it. Ah, we need missiles. We need shields. We need engines. Take it out of ballistics. Whack it in engines. We've been crippled. We've been crippled. I'm so fucked. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I need to level up my piloting. I need to level up my piloting. That was fun though. I was indeed cooked. Four out of 6. More than worthy for the Vanguard, in my opinion.
Congratulations, applicant.
Do I have any skill points? No. What did I put into pilots? Where is it? Is it in science? I don't think so. It's in tech, isn't it? So we got shield systems is at max. That's the ability to allow the installation of ship modules. Okay, so we've got to improve some of this stuff.
You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probation.
Nice. I think I bought it from Neon, the big ship. It was a massive Corvette. It's like I think it was a Class A ship. It's huge.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you
I
have
wrapped up
some
my
questions?
piloting exam.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
So yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are, that's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score, it's just, different is all. But, where were we? Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause. So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission.
Sounds good to me.
First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
No, we're doing normal Starfield, not Genesis. I'll go back to Genesis in a couple of months probably. I wanna give it like a real amount of time before I play it again because it's not been too long. You watch Maul? Yeah, man. Good shit. The art is fucking beautiful. Holy shit. I can't believe that they managed to improve upon the Clone Wars animation. And they did.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they've
City?
barely gotten set up when their communications died.
No.
The place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Don't send me to Tau Ceti.
That's the spirit.
I'll get a marathon
Head down to the
PTSD.
spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Thank you.
Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
11,000 credits. Beautiful. Right, let me save. Let's have a look at creations. Oh, I need to go out to the main menu. I'll tell you what, I'll set it up for the next. I'll set it up for the next stream. Then I don't want to waste people's time. I'm excited to do some of the creations though. What's the quick way of getting to the map? Are you on PS5 or PlayStation? I assume you meant to say you on PC or PlayStation. There's the well, Clovier's. Oh, that's great. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on PC. Nah, you're good, you're good. But yeah, I'm on PC. I kind of wanted to get it on PlayStation, though, to play it on the big telly. Right, Outland's over here. I'm looking for the arm shop. How do you activate your boost? Just jump and boost. Same button as the jump button. The new update out? Yep. And the DLC, which I'm currently working towards. There's Galbank. There's SSN.
Wow.
No, that's enhanced. Don't want enhanced. Have you tried any of the mods yet? I did 2. Oh no. I did 2 full playthroughs of
New Atlantis is a really safe city.
Star Wars Genesis, which is like the full mod conversion.
Screw them.
But I'm not touching anything in the actual Creation Club itself. Where's the weapon shop? That's Infinity.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Right, there's SSN.
Yes.
Trying to remember where. Map. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, for fuck's sake. I always hated getting around here, to be fair. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, creations. I've just never touched it. I tried mods a while ago when it first launched. I did things like getting rid of the docking screen and stuff like that, just like quality of life ones. But to be fair, Bethesda on their own have done a pretty decent enough job of improving stuff like that, so I'm not gonna moan too much. Alright, I need to stop. Sure. There's CJ's. The weapon store should be right ahead. Need to get new ammo.
File here just
There we go. Centurion Arsenal.
followed by
I'm sure you already know there's no one-size-fits-all solution for personal firearms. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
So you have for sale.
Please, take a look.
Right, I need your Ultra Mags. I need your .43, your .55s, your 11 mils, your 6.5s, your 7.5s, your 7.7s, and your 9s, and your lights. In return, you can have a modified Razorback, which has served me very well. And this Lawgiver. And this Grendel, actually. I don't like the Grendel. It's crap. Everything else is staying with me. And the knife. Have the knife as well. Go for it. Pleasure doing business. I don't know if you're still here, Cassis, but have you tried the DLC yet? I'd like to know how it is. Let's go do this now. Back to where it began. No, the actual main story itself isn't too long. You can fly through it really.
Well, you're back.
I'm back, Lynn. Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep.
She's a funny character.
More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Lynn.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I know that talk.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
It was going so well until that part.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life,
Yeah, Jared.
Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Need to find him.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Fix the computer. industrial workbench. Okay. See, I never really used the crafting or anything, so I'm trying to get used to all of it again. I need 3 power cells. That's not right. Listen to emergency trans. Oh, lovely. And a potato! Beautiful.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Okay.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never.
Where's she hiding from?
So, you actually get that computer working again?
On the transmission from Barrett.
Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Okay. What do you offer, Lynn? What can you do on the ship?
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If you find yourself in
Outpost
need of a
management and
capable
demolitions.
traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Just the kind of traveling companion we
me.
need.
I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
When we get to Outpost management, you will be there. For now, though, we can have 5 people on the crew, so you're on. Get all those on the crew. Good stuff.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Alright. Let's get back. I am glad you enjoy it. It's a good game. It's a good game. I would not be surprised if we go through this like little phase now where everyone's like, actually, Starfield was not that bad.
Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Try to hurry out.
Where do you think you're running to, pal? Go stealth, go stealth. Oh, we got him. They're fucked. One more, one more. I need that quantum dust, mate. Let it recharge, let it recharge. Where are you going? Thank you. Need that quantum essence. Right. Get me to Altair. Assassin's Creed, baby.
Landing commencing.
Trying to remember how. I think it's 2 buttons pressed together, but we'll find out. Space is cool, man. Space is cool. I'm coming, Hella.
I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me.
How'd you know I'm not?
Right.
I'm a hallucination, Hella. Your last thoughts are apparently of me.
You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just mellows everything. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
He shot some finish.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
The Crimson Fleet has him again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
You know what, Hella? You can be part of my crew. For now.
Still think there might be a...
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
It's roasting.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss.
That's me. Oh.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Travel to Vessel 3. This is a cool place, though. But I must say, I know I said it a little bit before, but I am really excited just to kind of almost look at this as the ongoing chilled out game. I actually might build an outpost here. Not on this planet, just like, and do some outpost management. Like, things are just clicking so far. A refined Razorback? Ooh. That might be better than this current pistol. See, I was excited for this pistol, and then I saw the scope on it. And then my excitement died. Space of scum, eh? Oh my god, one shot. See you later. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, he's already dead. Oh, if I can get this scope off this pistol, it might be pretty good. Oh. What I want to try. Let me try the zapper. Oh, that's a new POI, no? I don't think I've seen this before. How do I use powers again? Is it, Yep, it is that. Right, let's have a quick little look around here, see if there's anything worth picking up. Impact nade. Ammo. Let's try a different building. I just love that he's still just sat in the chair dead. That's fucking funny. Open wide. A cooking station. Here we go. We can make some alien jerky. Restores 4 health. That's so bad. Some distilled water. I gotta upgrade the thing that gives me more of that, man. That's really bad. I'll take all your ingredients, though. Thanks. Duck in the shower? A wooden duck. That is... I'm not even going to ask questions. Weird. Something unknown over there. Am I encumbered? I don't want to drop anything. I just want to send it to my ship. There we go. That's better. What is this? Anything to scan? Hi, mate. Oh, they got like a mine? Open the door. What is that? A heat leech. Ugh. Nasty. I do remember these POIs, yeah, and they'll have like a cabin. Okay. Which we will go into. Pacifier shotty. I'll take the ammo side. Let's go explore. Fire away. Where's your boss, pal? Where's your boss? Any more good gear? This is at the end. Okay, back to my ship. Got some good stuff there. Some more X tech. Weapon workbench. Abandoned pharmaceuticals lab. Not very abandoned. Like my inventory. What is that ship? Let me just quickly. Yeah. Inventory cargo hold. There we go. I think it's the resources that are weighing me down right now. Yep. Correct. Back up. Yep. No, come. They're leaving. Wow, they said fuck him. They said fuck him and left. Here we go. Let me just quickly equip my other weapons that we've got. Alright, this is the Razorback. I'm going to say I like this more than the Deadeye on the basis that it's not got the scope, so I'm going to try it. Calibrated Big Bang Shotgun. Ooh, an Incendiary Earth Shotgun. Yeah, we'll put that there. Right, everything else we've got equipped. Let's go. Oh yeah, one shot. Fulfills what Starfield does extremely well, better than anything, is fulfills my bounty hunter roleplay. For anyone who's like a fan of like Mandalorian and stuff, like it's such the perfect game for that, just to pick up bounties and go across the galaxy. And just get them. I think it's fucking phenomenal for that. Save there. What's on Ian's computer? What is glunch? Glunch might be short for glob lunch, but really it is a way of looking at the world. Glunch is the way that sad sacks and lazy idiots have eaten since time immemorial. The key to a good glunch is the binding agent. Most of the time you can use egg from chickens or whatever those gooey orbs they eat out of Keeler are to create the basis for a glob. Chunks of chunks, the remains of another meal, even gravel. What the fuck? We glunch or the world glunches us. Okay. That's so weird. Still people here. Maybe not in the same building. An exotic bottle, that looked like it was worth something.
Secure.
Secure. studying it. Let's take anything, any crafting components. I shall take. Alright.
What is that?
Holy shit. Where's your mate? Oh, what a shot! What a shot, mate. Alright, let's go get him. To Vessel 3.
We're locked in and landing.
Oh, shot. Need that shield. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Need heals. Need heals. That all I've got health-wise? Need to go get that turret. Oh, it's not a turret, it's a person. Oh boy. That's not gonna do the job. Neither's that. Reload it, reload it. He was a tough nut to crack him. Where is he? Yeah, I thought he might have something good on him. An epic rifle. A mag sniper. I gotta take a look at that. Where is that? 629. Whoa, that looks cool. It's time to get rid of the drum beat. Let's do some damage. I don't even know where half of these shots are coming from. Nice. We've successfully turned it into a cover shooter. Oh, Jesus, man, that was terrible. be taking that 7.7, thank you. Mate, let me get my ammo, you pricks. Fucking balance. I really need a med station. Craft some med kits. Where's the rest of you folks? Ah, never change. These lot are just not dropping med kits whatsoever. I gotta be a bit more careful with how much health I'm going through. An empty weapons case? That's just not nice. Alright, let's leave.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding. Holy shit. You actually found me.
Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Here's to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Fuck no. Starborn, this won't be the last time Barrett escapes the Crimson Fleet. He always gets away, you know that.
Very well. Perhaps it would be best to just let Barrett
Cheat
go.
code.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Back to the lodge we go, Barrett. Come on. Oh, I can just take this guy's trauma packs?
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
I'll just take all your gear, though.
Matsura's in charge. You're lucky the boss is so generous.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm generous, mate. I'd have put a bullet in your skull. Let's get out of here. An action figure. Oh! UC Army Soldier from their foundations. Kinetic weapons deal 10% more damage. Cool. So these are like the bobbleheads in Fallout. Or the magazine, sorry, the magazines in Fallout. Very cool. Cool. Right. Alright, chat. I am going to chill here. I'll be back tomorrow for another Starfield stream. I'm going to go ahead and install some creation stuff so we can run through some of the stuff that people have been making for the game, which I'm pretty excited to check out, actually. And then we will probably also start... Well, I want to get Andrasia as a companion first, but then I'd like to start the DLC that I haven't played, which is Shattered Space, so... I definitely want to start that tomorrow, and then hopefully once we're done with Shattered Space, we'll be able to check out Terran Armada, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I keep forgetting the days. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you all in a little bit. Have yourselves an excellent morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it might be. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Goodbye.